I remember asking if he was upset. Where he was at. So I didn't follow up on why he got upset and things like that. And I questioned him further about what happened that day.
And we are back with our new fanfic, which is, what if Naruto awakes an ultimate dojutsu and he fell in love with sushi? Part 3. The link of this fanfic is in the description. And if you enjoyed this fanfic, then please.
He's banned from the office, but he's still trying to make America great again. He wants to close before this gets taken down like he did.
So we are back with an interesting movie on what if Naruto had the power to hide the King of the Beasts. But before we start, if you want more stuff like this, then be sure to subscribe and like this video. And if possible, share this video with your friends. Now let's start the story. The fire that surrounded him was blinding. He couldn't see a few feet in front of him. He was scared and alone, not knowing what to do but shuffle forward every time the opportunity showed itself. Cracking wood above him worried him greatly, praying that the whole building wouldn't come down upon him. But as he slowly moved around, as the flames danced on walls and furniture that was around the room, as he moved, the roaring flames didn't seem to affect him, but rather it made him feel nice and warm, as if he was wrapped in a nice blanket. This, although not hurting him, made him even more scared about what was actually happening to him. Quickly trying to dispel those thoughts, he continued to make his way through multiple rooms, and taking stairs that lead him to lower floors near the entrance. Naruto, a voice cried out to him. He turned and saw a beautiful lady with red hair and piercing. She had dark violet eyes with dark red hair. She wore a beautiful red kimono to roots. She ran up and started to check. She pushed his long hair around to check the birds around his nose. She didn't have any words on his mouth, and once he realized that he was found out his decide. I was so worried why I didn't run away from that seriously. But I needed to make sure that when I was alright to shoot, ignoring his protest, he listened to that then carried it as he tried to understand what was happening around. As they left the room that they were previously in, she realized that they were trapped in a corridor with both the entrance and accidentally blocked by falling. Rather than sword, she quickly ran towards the fallen burning rooms that blocked their path and slashed into the wood as he stressed. All the fallen wood that had once been in the way turned to splinters. She had continued sprinting down hallway and down the stairs as quickly as she could. Naruto by this point could barely breathe with the amount of smoke that engulfed the building, making it nearly impossible to breathe. As Naruto was slowly losing his consciousness, he started seeing further memories of himself and his parents. Many of the memories being ones that had been told by his parents about their great adventures around the places they lived, and the adventures that his mother had with pirates. Wondering about father, what happened to him, as he well realizing that his father was not here, so starting to strike against his mother's will. He had to get his mother, carry him. Not his death, his death because of stupid everything he's doing. She was sent to tears where we would have to leave this place. There's nothing left for us anymore. I wish I could take you back, but I to what was just happened. No one could take her home. It was stupid of me to believe that not only would fix this, but no one believes a place like this. They will go down to a medicine There's nothing for you to worry about. Just need to just like getting out of the castle to safety before his parents get it. As if she had summoned him, Kaido landed on top of the castle, but she didn't give him a second thought as she continued to make her way to the castle. She dodged multiple falling beams that were collapsing from the fire, and cutting multiple in half as they neared the entrance of the castle. Out of the corner of Naruto's eye, he saw a beam start to fall. He looked to his mother, who doesn't seem to notice it. as it quickly descended towards the pair with Kushina still oblivious to it, as she focused on getting her and Naruto out of the building, was about to land on top of them, but Naruto pushed his hands out to try and stop the impact. Go away. The wooden beam was pushed a few meters away from them. It was as if a big gust of wind had blown it out of the way. Naruto looked down at his hands, which felt cooler than the rest of his body. He was about to ask his mother about what he did, but was cut off when an explosion occurred. Kushina clutched Naruto into a position so that she would bear the brunt of the force. They tumbled into a fallen pile of wood, and Kushina yelled out in pain as a large spike of wood cut through her thigh. Shit. Come on, keep on going, Kushina. You gotta keep going. She said to herself as she pushed herself off the ground and started limp towards the exit, but tripped and fell back down, with Naruto bundling out of her arms and onto the ground. Ouch. Ah. Naruto.
How much dirt can one floor not hold?
And if you enjoy this fanfic, in the bushes of the nearby fields as they watch their target move closer and closer to the target point. This is Fox 1. The target is in position. Inu Kami. The target is in my sights also. HMPH. I see the
Soon as I
purple
get a
also.
stop,
Alright, Team 7.
soon as I
Go.
hop on,
Everyone
it's
jumped
easy.
from the trees as
So,
they
yeah.
pounced on the target. Sasuke managed to grab the target
He could have been took
Tora
it away. He
as
could
he
have been
caught
took
the
it away.
cat with his hands. Sasuke smirked as he held the demon
Defensive
cat in
fighter.
his hand. Tora showered her dislike by scratching Sasuke's face, which caused the Uchiha to have a fit. Damn furball, you dare attack me, Sasuke said as he was about to punch the cat, but was stopped by Naruto. I don't think that the fire daimyo's wife wants her cat dead, Sasuke, Naruto said as he scratched Tora's ears. Tora soon purred as she leapt into Naruto's arms and went to sleep. Kiba chuckled at the sight, while Sasuke brooded over animals and their damn owners. Kakashi soon appeared next to them as he smiled. Well, that's another mission completed. Let's go report, Kakashi said as everyone walked off. Mission room. Team 7 soon came into the room as they saw Aruka and the Hokage sitting down behind a table. Add another to the list, Gigi, Naruto said with a smile. Sarutobi nodded as the daimyo's wife came in. She was quite happy to see her cat as she squeezed the life out of it. Naruto, Kiba, and Kakashi felt bad for it, while Sasuke smirked.
What about take the last?
Take that, you damn furball. That is the penance for scratching my face, Sasuke thought as Naruto stepped forward. Ma'am, as I may say something, I would like you to stop squeezing Tora like that. She is a cat and the way you are hugging isn't going to make her stop running. I think you should lessen the grip and softly pet her instead. Cats like that sort of thing, Naruto told her. The woman looked at Naruto in slight awe as she never really considered that. The woman soon stopped squeezing Tora as she gave him the softer rubs that Naruto told her. To everyone's amazement, Tora didn't run, but purring softly as he tail swayed around. Thank you, young man. I will remember this lesson, she said as she walked off with a happy Tora.
Let's go.
Naruto had a
Make the best
smile
of
on
that,
his
okay?
face as he turned to the Hokage. So what's next? Naruto asked. Sarutobi took the list as he read down the missions. Well, someone needs their fence painted. D ranks missions. There is walking the dogs. Damn D rank missions. Then there is the damn D rank missions. Sasuke yelled as he got everyone's attention, while they covered their ears. Sasuke stepped forward as he slammed his hands on the table. What the hell is all this? No lousy D-rank missions are going to get me stronger. Give me something that will let me show my true power. I can't improve with these lame-ass team exercises that you call them, Sasuke told them. Baruka sighed as Sarutobi took a puff of his smoke. Naruto face-palmed himself along with Kiba and Kakashi as they were slightly embarrassed to be his teammates in Sensei. Naruto soon stepped forward as he pinched the bridge of his nose. Gigi, while I severely hate to agree with the 10, I have to agree. We currently hold the most accomplished D ranks in the shinobi system in one day than most genin do, and we have the most experience. Why not give AC rank missions so the Tem doesn't have to pout for the rest of the day? Naruto told him.
Bro, what? How was
Sarutobi and Aruka looked at each
Nigga,
other
how
and
was I
smiled.
12? I
All
would love
right,
to know
Naruto,
how. Please.
since you think so, you will get a C rank mission. This will involve protecting a bridge builder until he finishes a bridge in Wave Country, Sarutobi told him. Naruto nodded as he dragged Sasuke back to the team. Don't ever do that again, Uchiha. Man, you complain like a child. That was so embarrassing, Naruto said to him. Sasuke ignored him as a smirk appeared on his face for getting a higher rank mission. Kakashi sighed along with Kiba with a nod as the bridge builder came in. The man looked half-wasted as he inspected everyone. What the hell is this? I asked for shinobi and you give me kids. The only ones who look like they could handle themselves are the two with the dogs on their heads. And what's with the emo? The man said as he took another drink. Naruto and Kiba smiled as Sasuke narrowed his eyes at the old man. I like this guy, Naruto told Kiba. Kiba nodded with a smile as he turned to Naruto. Me too, Kiba said to him. Kakashi turned to his genin team as he read the list.
Fourth place in Slasher. Oh my god, I'm about to cook them dirty.
Packed for a month trip and meet
cook
me
'em.
at the gate tomorrow at 10 o'clock, Kakashi told them. Everyone nodded as Kakashi disappeared. The bridge builder soon approached Naruto and Kiba and stuck out his hand. Hello, I am Tazuna. Nice to meet you, he told them. Naruto and Kiba smiled as they shook his hand. Tazuna soon disappeared also, and Naruto and Kiba filed out, leaving Uchiha to brood as he left. Streets of Konoha. Naruto and Kiba continued to walk through the streets of Konoha as they decided to head to Naruto's home. Hey Kiba, wanna help me pack? I could always use the help, Naruto asked him. Kiba smirked with a nod as they two hopped to the rooftops and ran to Naruto's house. In Izuka
So this nigga did
Suum soon came through the door as she laid on the couch. Kuromaru followed her lead as he went outside to bask in the warm sun. Suum chuckled as she laid on the couch to see Hana looking at her. Can I help you with something, Hana? Suum told her. Hana blushed with a nod as she sat down. Keika-san, what do you think of the idea of sharing Naruto-kun? Hana asked her. Suum looked up an eyebrow at her daughter and soon smiled. She already knew what was bothering her daughter and it only made her more happy. Well, I don't really mind it. As long as Naruto-kun agrees and I stay the alpha female, Suum told her. Hana's blush deepened as she turned to her mother. I didn't say it was Naruto-ka-san, Haha told her. Suum smirked as she looked at her daughter. You didn't say it wasn't. Plus I see the way you look at him, Hana. It was quite obvious, Suum told her. Hana scratched her cheek with a rose-colored blush as she slumped her shoulders. It was that obvious, she asked her Suum. Suum nodded with a smile as she sat up. I personally don't mind sharing him, but I am going to be the alpha female, got it? Suum told her. Hana immediately nodded as she sat down. So when did you start liking Naruto-kun? Suum decided to ask. Hana took a thinking pose as she tried to answer her mother's question. Around the time I saw him beat the mess out of Mizuki. I certainly see him as a very unique male if he does join the Inuzuka compound, Hana told her. Suum nodded as she looked up at the ceiling. Well, Naruto will also have to decide that, but I think that your chances are pretty high, Suum told her daughter. Hana nodded with a smile as she took out a book and began to read. Suum relaxed in the house as she soon dozed off from the long mission she had. Naruto and Kiba. Naruto opened the door as he allowed Kiba to get inside. Kiba had been to Naruto's house a few times over the years and could still say it was the cleanest place he had ever been in. Both soon headed to the living space as they put their bags down. Naruto and Shuriken along with 3 windmill Shuriken. He gave Kiba around the same amount as him. Naruto also gave Kiba some storage seals to save space in his backpack. Kiba packed also as he took Kasumi's and Akamaru's food and put them into the backpacks. After 1 hour of packing, Naruto and Kiba were done as they laid on the floor. So what are the chances that we actually meet a serious shinobi on this mission? Kiba asked. Naruto chuckled as he thought over it. The odds are quite high. Although, this varies from perspective, Naruto told him. Kiba nodded as he got up and grabbed his backpack. Alright Naruto, see you tomorrow. Kami only knows what the emo would say if I didn't show up, Kiba said with a smile as he left. Naruto chuckled as he closed the door. Naruto turned to see Kasumi staring at him as she wagered her tail left and right. Naruto soon knelt down as he scratched her ears again. Sometimes I wish I could understand you, Naruto said with a sigh as Kasumi licked his hand. That's not impossible to do, Naruto-kun, Kyuubi told him with a smirk. Naruto's eyes shot open as he heard her voice. That's possible, he asked her. Kyuubi nodded although Naruto didn't see it. I can have you understand animal speak. While not all animals, I can at least do it for Kasumi right here, Kyuubi told him. Naruto chuckled at the thought as he nodded. Alright Kyuubi-chan, will it take long? Naruto asked her. Kyuubi shook her head. No, not really, only about 10 minutes. Hang on, I will do it now, Kyuubi told him. Naruto nodded as he waited for Kyuubi to be finished. 10 minutes later, Naruto continued to wait until Kyuubi made her presence known. Alright, try it, Naruto-kun, Kyuubi told him with a smile. Naruto nodded with a smile as he turned to Kasumi. Kasumi-chan, can you understand me? Naruto asked with anticipation. Kasumi looked at him and then smiled. Yes, I can, Naruto-sama, Kasumi said to him. Naruto dropped his jaw as Kasumi snickered. I am surprised that you understand me, Naruto-sama, Kasumi told him. Naruto at her. You and I have Kyuubi-chan to thank for that, Naruto told her. Kasumi nodded slightly as she rolled on the floor. Thank you, Kyuubi-sama. I always wanted to speak with Naruto-sama like this, Kasumi said with a smile. Naruto nodded as he laid on the bed. Kasumi soon jumped on the bed as she rested on Naruto's stomach. Exactly why do you like that spot so much? Naruto asked her. Kasumi chuckled as she looked at him. When you sleep I feel the rumbling in your stomach and it's quite relaxing, Naruto-sama, Kasumi responded. Naruto chuckled but soon Kasumi stood up as she smirked from an idea.